Hello guys, today we are going to talk about HTTP caching. The Cloud-Bricks platform comes with an HTTP accelerator engine which is able to speed up access to your websites by keeping cached copies of your web page to avoid requesting them constantly from the origin web server. This technique, also known as content acceleration, is useful not only for serving page faster, but also to dramatically reduce the workload of your web virtual machines. Let's take a look at this web page. It prints the current hour with seconds. Please notice that if I press the reload button, the hour gets updated. It means that every request is hitting the web server, and in consequence, it may become overloaded if many users try to access the same page at the same time. In order to prevent that situation, I will enable a 5 seconds cache. That means that I will allow the system to query the web server each 5 seconds instead of doing so on every request. To do so, my page has to generate the cache control header, indicating the number of seconds to keep the page in cache. And I also have to modify the configuration of my virtual host to enable caching. The cache must be enabled in the location where my page is located. Okay, now if I click on the reload button continuously, you will see the hour does not get updated every time, but almost every 5 seconds. That is because the accelerator engine only gets fresh data when the configured cache time expires. But caching is also useful for fault tolerance. Imagine your web server is down. To simulate that situation, I am going to shut down my web server. In the current configuration, the system will generate a bad gateway error. But if we modify the virtual host configuration again, and we activate the stale cache flag, the error is gone. Even if the web server is down, the stale cache option tells the system to serve the last cached page if no fresh copy can be acquired within the timeout period. Sometimes it is better to show old content than showing an error message. Eventually, if you have many cached data, you may want to delete the cache contents. If you navigate to Web System, Web Cache, you will see two options. Old and big cache objects are stored on disk. If you want to clean those files, you may use the Purge Disk Cache option. Frequently accessed objects are stored in memory. There is no way to clean all of them in one operation, so the complete URL of the element must be provided to remove it from the cache. If I use my example page URL and then I remove it from the cache, the error message appears again because the web server is down and the page has been removed from the cache. Well, that's all. If you want to know more, please visit our documentation at www.cloud-bricks.net/docs. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.